What's going on? It's the Rap Nerd, and I am late to the party, of course, but better late than never. So, I've seen little things floating around talking about a Kendrick leak, and I just assumed that it was like just a new song or something he's working on, right? But today it just came across my timeline that it's actually a diss. There are some shots being thrown. So, this is the OG version of Element off of the album Damn. And apparently it's a whole record. I'm sitting here looking at 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Don't know what he says. I heard he's throwing shots at a few people. So me being a rap nerd, let's go ahead and check this out.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a line for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a nine for this shit. DOT, my enemy will catch a vibe for this shit.
Hey.
30 minutes later, know the fans watching. Auntie on my telegram like be cautious. I be hanging night times. I be on stock.
This should have been the version on the album.
I do it for Compton. Push a nigga one.
Get your walk on there.
First subliminals, I put you on that roll call. French my talent speaking on me in interviews. Very cynical, dry hating something I don't approve. J Electronica through silences on my Grammy night. Another dead prophet, hoping the God to give him life. Big Sean keep sneak this and I let it slide. I think it's false confidence got him inspired. I can't make them respect you, baby, it's not my job. You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme. Cute ass raps, get your puberty up. They make you a classic album before you come at us. Drinking with meal beef, but got you gassed up. But I'm a whole nother beast, I really fuck you up.
Yo! Damn!
You're my sons. Go to your room. Go to your room.
Oh, this shit is dropped. Okay, so now this makes a lot of sense with things that's been transpiring this whole time, because now everything that we've been thinking is subliminal actually was a diss. Joe Budden was right, when he was talking about the first single on the record. What's that single called? Hold up, sit down, whatever. Be quiet, no, humble. There we go. So Joe Budden was the first one to spot it out. He was like, "This whole record is a Big Sean diss record." He's sitting there saying, "Sit down, hold up, bitch." So that whole song is a literal diss to Big Sean after hearing this, because he called him out right here. I don't know what made him change it. Something was on his head, but I mean, he's at this nigga neck here. Like, I think that false sense of pride. I think that got him. What did he say? That Drake and Meat Beef got him gassed up. I'm a different beast. I really fuck you up. You finally famous, but for you who you date and not your rhymes. The cute ass raps gets your puberty up. French Montana talking in interviews, but dry hating is what I don't approve. J Electronica threw silences on my Grammy night. Another dead prophet hoping God to give him life. Then he ends with, go to your room. I wonder who petty ass leaked this though. Like, because unless there's like a different version out here, let me see. Let's see, OG beat edit. No. Because I can tell that this is being played like on a speaker and somebody's recording on their phone, but I don't know if there's like a CD quality one out there, but this is enough. And this is going to stir up some shit, because now I wonder what's going to happen with this, because oh boy, like Kendrick can be vicious with the flow in the bars, man. Like if he focused, like I wonder what a diss record would be like if he just focused on that and just wiped the nigga out, because these bars, yeesh. Imagine waking up as Big Sean hearing that, because he the one that caught the brunt end of the shit. The other two niggas, I mean, Montana, who gives a fuck about him? I'm surprised he even mentioned him. Like, he's a nobody. I'm gonna say nobody, but he's a talentless. Who cares? Jay Electronica, another one. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he heard that and was just like, I'm gonna give you a bar, but Big Sean, you gonna get a couple bars since you've been sneak dissing and saying slick stuff. He already showed that Drake don't want it. He done diss Drake. It's funny, Drake could diss everybody in the world, but he still won't return back to Kendrick. And I don't think he wants them problems anyway. So this is spicy. And the diss aside, I think this as a record is way better than the original Element. I like the West Coast bounce to it. I like the keys playing. I love the hook where it's just, I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. That's hard. And to throw diss records, to throw shots on a record like that, and that's the hook. Now it makes sense why he popped back out on that King track and was just talking all that shit like, smoking on top fives. Motherfuck that album, burn that single, burn that hard drive, because he had this energy in him. Man, this was dope. I'm not gonna front. This was some shots. I think people are labeling that shots. It's not really a diss because I feel like he could have gone further if he wanted to, but he held back a lot. That's why he ended that ball with "I'll fuck you up for real." And he, this is ill, man. Oh man, so you heard of this. What do you think about it? Do you think anyone's gonna return fire? I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like Kendrick may have spoken with Sean about it because I've heard Sean say like, nah, it's no beef and blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. I mean, it's different when you hear a record and everybody else hears it and forms their own opinion. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure French, he might say something, but he ain't gonna rap back because what he gonna do? I could see Jay Electronica rapping back. I could honestly see him rapping, but I don't think Kendrick, he's not gonna respond to any of it though. I think if he were to respond to anything, it would be to Big Sean if he says something, which I don't think he will. But yeah, if you think anyone's going to respond, what do you think about the track as a track itself? What do you think of it as a diss? What do you think about the shots? Are they good? I enjoyed it. I'm probably going to be listening to this another few times just because as a track, it bumps. Yeah, I mean, so let this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, thank you. Until next time, peace.
RapNerd Productions, no capping, that's word to mommy.